I'm just gonna be honest here. I believe the 6500 XT is a decent deal. I'm not saying it's the greatest, and I'm not saying it's the worst. There's a lot of division in the PC building and budgeting community surrounding this card, which is understandable. On the one end, it's a downgrade from the 5500 XT. It's stripped down, only has 4 gigabytes of VRAM without an 8 gigabyte option. And on the other end, it's the best deal you can get for $300 if you want a brand new card. Let me just ask this question. What else could you get for $300, let alone $300 and brand new? If you're looking for something new, your options are maybe an RX 560 or a 1050 Ti. Everything else is out of stock or wildly overpriced. And if you did want to put your $300 towards a used card, you're only going to be getting a card with a small performance difference when compared to the 6500 XT. And it's used, not brand new. It's pretty opinionated, but I'd rather buy a card with a very slight performance difference drop, the ability to return really easily, and 0 previous usage instead of a used card that had the living hell beaten out of it. My point is, in today's market, given how out of stock GPUs are and the options that are available to people that have a $300 budget for a GPU, it's not that bad. I don't think it's bad at all. Anyway, let's dive a little bit deeper, but first I want to tell you about Digital Chilmart. DigitalChilmart.com is the best place to get cheap Windows 10 and 11 license keys. If you're building a PC or have built one, but you're still running an unactivated version of Windows, Digital Chilmart has you covered. Simply go to the front page of their website, scroll down a bit, and you'll find Windows 10 and 11 for great prices. And the prices get better. I have a coupon code for you guys to use. Type in RUTECH right here, and it'll be instantly applied. Link for digitalchilmart.com will be in my description. Now you may be asking, why wouldn't I just get an RX 3050? It has a cheaper MSRP and performs better. Well, the answer is quite simple. It doesn't sell for MSRP anywhere, and it's out of stock everywhere. If it were in stock and was sold at its MSRP price, I would be saying the 6500 XT is literally the worst deal in the world. And another thing you might be asking, why wouldn't you just go on eBay and try to find a better performing card for cheaper by buying a secondhand graphics card? Well, buying secondhand comes with 0 guarantees. You're taking a little risk, and not all people want to do that. Trust me, I get very few affiliate sales on eBay and more affiliate sales from people buying overpriced cards off of Amazon. But that's okay. Sometimes it's better to pay a premium to get something you're confident will last and you can return if it breaks or stops working. Anyway, $270 to $300 for a brand new graphics card that can run games at 1080p. I mean, that's basically how much you'd be paying for a used RX 580 or 1650 Super on eBay. This is a new, sealed, straight from the factory card for $270 to $300. All right, what about the performance side of things? Let's get into specifics. Now, since this card is so new, I have only recently ordered it and won't be able to get benchmarks on it for a bit. So I will just show you guys some figures from various videos and sites with sources at the bottom if you want to go check it out. These first sets of numbers come from an incredible YouTuber named Benchmark, who does some fantastic performance comparisons for various graphics cards. Highly recommend you check him out. Let's start with a great new PC release, God of War. It gets an average frame rate of 66 FPS using the RX 6500 XT on original settings and an average of 58 FPS on the GTX 1650 Super. That is a significant difference, just about 13% to be exact. How about Shadow of the Tomb Raider? This one's a little more marginal. The RX 6500 XT gets an average frame rate of 71 FPS, and the 1650 Super gets an average of 72. A 1 frame difference, nothing you'll really notice, but the fact that this is a brand new in stock card that'll only run you $270-ish, and it can match a 1650 Super in this day and age, it's really impressive. This next set of benchmarks comes from Christo Gavejov, another fantastic benchmarking YouTuber. First up, Assassin's Creed Valhalla with medium settings. Similarly to Shadow of the Tomb Raider, there is only a 1 frame difference between the 6500 XT and 1650 Super. The 6500 XT got an average of 65 frames per second, while the 1650 Super got an average of 64. Next up, GTA 5. This one actually shows where the 1650 Super has a bit of an advantage in performance. The 1650 Super gets an average frame rate of 104, while the 6500 XT has an average of 99. Now, it of course is not the largest difference, and it actually is pretty normal for 2 similar performing cards from different companies to do better in some games and worse in others. Anyway, last benchmark I want to look over from Christo Gavejov is Rainbow Six Siege. The 6500 XT will get an average of 232 frames, and the 1650 Super gets 213. Now, where can you find this card? Pretty much anywhere at the moment. Any place you used to buy cards off of when things were normal, like Amazon, Newegg, etc. I'll have links in my description and you can go see the miracle for yourself. Now let's dive a little bit deeper though. How good of a deal is this really? Let's start by looking at availability. I seriously can't remember the last time I saw a low-end card besides a GT 710 or 1030 available for a good price. 580s, 1650 Supers, 1650s, 570s, 560s, all are overpriced or out of stock. This 6500 XT being here for $270 is truly quite the occasion, and I hope that you guys take advantage of this. Go build yourself a PC. And that's all I really have for today. Obviously a quick video, but there was only so much to be said. I just wanted to let you guys know about this awesome deal. Surely you can wait it out some more and try to get a better deal when cards start being a bit more reasonably priced, but there's still not much certainty on when that will happen. So yeah, link for this card will be in the description. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. Have any comments or questions, drop a comment below. And if you enjoy the content that you're seeing, drop a sub. Thanks for watching. Peace out.